We have an irregularity. The researcher we planted has been discovered by the Illuminados.
You must be talking about that vagrant Spaniard. So where is he now?
He's held captive in an abandoned house located northeast of the village. Until he recovers the sample, we can't let him die.
You don't need to remind me. Luis Serra. And I thought I was high maintenance.
Rescue Luis. So it looks like we gotta rescue Luis now. Damn, so we're all the way out here. We gotta go all the way there. Chicken egg there. Is this the way we're supposed to be? Yeah. Wait. Huh?
Welcome. Got a selection of what are you buying? Is that all? Thank you.
Damn, at least this time it let me buy it like right. Yeah, at least it let me buy it like right at the beginning, unlike the other one where like, you know, I have to buy it after like access to the last like the first area I was in is restricted. Alright, so let's go out this way. Oh, it's this. So I found out that that's what you need to do to keep that from getting dirty. Remember how I had like those two dirty items? I thought like what you're supposed to do is you hold on to them and maybe you could find something to wash them, but it turns out you just need to prevent them from getting dirty in the first place. So I didn't know that. I wish I would have known that, but at least now I know. I just realized I could sell it to this dude right now.
What are you selling?
In fact, yeah, I was like, I think I have a couple things I could
Is
sell
that
to
all
him.
Thank you. Ah. Thank you.
And then I hold on to that.
What are you buying?
Should I just buy this? I mean, I don't know. Do I really... Because I'm thinking, do I really need any other weapons right now? Because that's really what it would be.
Is that all, stranger?
Why not?
Thank you.
Because I'm like, right now I'm doing really good. I'm actually like doing really good with the weapons I have. But, see, the thing is... Yeah, the thing is... Yeah, the thing is, I have a lot of ammo. And I'm actually doing really good with conserving my ammo. So, if I don't end up getting a new weapon anytime soon, at least it'll be good for, like, stocking up on, it'll be good for stocking up on what is it? On health items and ammo. Alright, let's see here. Oh. Hey, there's a golden chicken egg. This is hardly a masterpiece. Oh my god. That womanizer. Oh, I didn't drop anything. That sucks. Are you heading out the right way? Yeah, we are. Alright. Oh my god. The damage drop off is real with this shotgun. He was about to get me. I got the ruby though. Wow, smart ass. Wait a minute. I just held this thing down and it don't tell me. This thing is basically like fully automatic. I just held down the trigger. Wow, I did not know that. Although to be fair, I don't really need that. I mean, maybe like if I really need to spam. Cause like they're right in front of me, but other than that, like I don't really need that, I guess. We're back in the main village. Oh, nice. Okay, there's a thing. Alright, I was about to say, so I returned to the main village, but I don't even get the, I don't even get a chance to get that treasure that I missed. But it looks like I do, so that's good. Oh, there's more. Oh, wow, how did I do this? 5 times. Oh wait, perfect. Stop using the shotgun. TMP ammo for a gun I don't have. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go. Damn. So it's in here. Oh, he almost stopped me. Do I already have all the gems by any chance? Yes, I do. Nice. Alright, let's go and get Luis now. Which, let's see. Damn, we kind of got a ways to go, don't we? How did I miss? You know, I gotta stop aiming for the head. Like, if clearly it's not working, then I should just. past all these guys? Or I guess the better question is, how long can I do it before I get caught? What? Oh, well, that's the end of that, I guess. Oh, wow, they built that thing up real quick. Oh, that's always just so satisfying to do with the shotgun. I mean, it's more satisfying with the pistol because, you know, it doesn't really happen as often with the pistol due to like the randomness of it, but still. Oh, nice. Where are we going? This way, okay. Alright, let's go. Oh, let me guess. Oh, no giant rock? I was expecting the giant boulder. See that dude with the dynamite. Oh wow, I got a headshot. Thank you for that. Dude, how hasn't that thing blown up in his hand already? There we go. Damn, took long enough.
¡Rápido! Maldita sea.
Oh, looks like we see that they got Luis and Leon. I gotta say, like, it's so jarring seeing the cutscenes for this because considering how, considering how this port of the game, like, the graphics, or at least, like, a lot of the cutscenes, at least for the main story, use, like, in-game cutscenes. And this is like high res. You know, like it looks good and whatnot, but then you got like obviously like the cutscenes for separate ways were not used. Were not done in cutscene or in game. They're pre-rendered. And the thing with pre-rendered cutscenes is you can't really do anything to upscale them because they're pre-rendered. So whatever quality they came out, that's pretty much what you're stuck to, unless I don't know, you somehow have like the technology to just upscale pre-rendered cutscenes, but I don't think that's easy because I mean, even the movies, you know, like you've seen like those you've seen those old movies where they advertise, oh yeah, like this old movie has been remastered to look like high def or whatever, but you can only do so much with like things that are pre-rendered. That's why, like, even though you see movies that they advertise, like old movies advertised as, oh yeah, like this is pre-rendered, or this movie is old but it's remastered and whatnot. Like if it's a movie from the 50s, it's, even if it's been remastered, it's still gonna look like a movie that was made in the 50s because it was shot using cameras and technology from the 50s. I mean, you can clean it up a little, but I mean, it's still gonna show its age. Like I've seen a lot of, I've seen a good example is, I've seen like a lot of shows and cartoons that I like grew up watching, right? From like, you know, maybe like the late 90s to like the early 2000s. Like I would watch them on streaming, and I think like on streaming if it comes out on streaming, they try to like upscale it a bit, but it still looks old. I mean, there's only so much you can really do. Oh, that was perfect timing there. Well, she looked over here. It looks like it, or is it just the bats that she's looking at? Yeah, there's only so much you can really do without just straight up like redoing it, like ripping it apart, like taking like the old film or like footage or whatever and just like straight up redoing it, or like making it from scratch, or building it up from the ground up. So yeah, I mean, I know this game like looks really good because I know it looks really good because of like the HD resolution, which, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this game, it uses a mod to get it done, I think. Yeah, I believe it uses a mod, right? I think it's only the PC version that does this. Cause I think I remember seeing that. I saw like a video about this game, like talking about this game, and like I think in the video they said something like, "Oh, if you're gonna play this game, like because there's like so many versions of the game you can play, because it's basically like the Skyrim of Resident Evil." I think someone said that the best way to one of the best ways is like PC, because aside from the fact that you can play this game with mods or using mods, yeah, aside from the fact that you can play this game using mods, and you know, PC is just like, oftentimes it's just the best way to go. I think like the video said something about, oh, if you play this game though, make sure like you download like the HD resolution mod or whatever, because it'll upscale like the game's graphics and whatnot. But when I bought this game, like on the corner of like the cover for the game, it says, oh, it comes with the HD textures or whatever, and so I think that means that, I could be wrong, I mean someone could correct me if you know, but Capcom basically just went ahead and just decided to like use the mod. They decided to just add the mod into like the PC version of the game. That way you don't have to like download the mod, it comes with the game. If that's the case, that's actually really cool. I really do hope that you know, Capcom like paid or compensated the creators of said mod. Which, you know, like when I think about that, I think about like other like games that have been remastered. And you know, like, so for a good example, like, wait, what? So where am I supposed to go? I hope I didn't go all the way like this way, just to find out I can't even go this way. I think I did, right? But like, okay, but if that's the case, why is everyone like chasing, like why are all these enemies here? And I don't think all this was here unless I had to go all the way back to the main village. Oh yeah, like I was saying, so I think like the good one that comes to mind is like the GTA trilogy. I actually don't own any of like the games from the GTA trilogy, but then they dropped like the definitive edition, which everyone like, yeah, that game had its issues. And I heard it from a friend who did have, like... Wait a minute, that dude is wearing Leon's jacket? I guess that explains what happened to Leon's jacket. Oh my god. Yeah, I heard from a friend of mine who had like the original ports of the QTE games that he said that the definitive edition was essentially just like a overpriced like graphics mod. And even then, like I know like, cause I know like the ports of the OG games, they had like HD mods too, cause you're talking about games that came out like in the PS2 era of games where HD wasn't a thing. Standard def was like, you know, the standard. And then like they released HD mods that actually changed how the game looked. And I guess like the graphics, the way the graphics look in the definitive edition just don't look as good as like the mods did. And I think that was just like I think like that whole game itself is a good example of, yeah, I think that game itself is a good example of developers just, you know, sometimes I know like this looks like Leon's jacket. Why is he wearing it? That's a good question. Why is he wearing it? That explains why Leon's jacket went. Like, I know they took it off and whatnot, but I was like, why? Or like, you know, like it was gone and I was like, wait, why did it just disappear? Like, he really only wore the jacket for like a few minutes. Yeah, so like I was saying, I think in that case, in that situation, Rockstar was just better off paying whoever made the mod to just have the right to use the mod.
Hay un rumor que hay un extranjero entre nosotros.
Nuestro jefe se curará de la rata. Y si la plaga es mucho mejor que la nuestra.
Tienes razón, es un hombre.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
¡Ni un paso más! ¡Cógelo! ¡Te cogí! ¡Allí está! ¡Te cogí! ¡Allí! Morir es vivir. Morir es
Damn it, I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god. Might as well just use this. Oh great. So I guess this is when these creatures start showing up. Yeah, honestly, I think Rockstar would have just been better off just paying whoever made the mod to just like let them use it or like own the rights to the mod and then just release like a remastered version like that, or just do what Capcom did if they really did do that, where like they just released their ports, but now like the port comes with said mod. Wait, where are we, by the way? Oh, we're all the way over here. Damn, we gotta make all the way. Ah, I knew it. Why don't I just do this? Alright, come on. Get the green cat's eye. That was better. Yeah, so like I was saying, honestly, I think that's what companies should, or developers should do. Sometimes if like the community beats you to the punch and they release like a good mod, especially like a graphics mod, and you're thinking about like remastering the game or something, like just pay the people who make the mod. I'm pretty sure it'd be much cheaper than paying the amount of money it would to just like pay like a studio to do it for you. And then like what's worse is because the mod is already there, like you could just sell it pretty much right away. And that's the issue with like a lot of companies. Like they want the remaster or the remake of whatever game they want to sell, but like they want it out fast. And because they don't want to pay someone to like, because they don't want to pay for a mod that's already like will get the job done for them, like they would wanna, yeah, like they yeah, because they don't want to pay someone who already made the mod for them. They would rather just what? Like just get someone, like get a studio to do it for them, even though that would cost them more money. And now the studio has to take the time to make said. Yeah, to make said.
Welcome.
Like
Got a selection.
project.
What are you buying? What
This
are
makes
you
no
selling?
sense to me.
Ah. Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
I don't know if I should sell the cat size.
Thank you. Is that all? What are you buying?
I guess I could buy another gun. I'm actually gonna. I think I'm gonna buy the TN. No, not the TNP. The rifle.
Is that all, stranger?
So this for sure is going there. That's going there. This is going here. This will go here. That can go there. This can go here. And then
Thank you.
let's get the scope.
Is that all, Is that all?
Let's buy this as well.
Thank you. Come back anytime.
Let's check the status. I never got a chance to use it. Okay. I'm not gonna shoot it right now because I don't want to waste my ammo. I was gonna say, so can I go up this way? But it doesn't look like it. So, anyways, the whole point of me going into that was, yeah, it's because of that. I guess it's because of like the whole HD thing, like making the in-game graphics look good and whatnot. That's why, like the cutscenes for this, yeah, it looks like the cutscenes for this, because they were made using pre-rendered cutscenes. That's why they look a bit like choppy. I mean, you could even tell that looks fine. That looks like something you like. The cutscenes look like they do come straight out of like 2005. I think this is where wait, okay, never mind. I was gonna say, I think this is where Leon is, right? Where he ends up knocked out, like, after fighting that like lake monster. But no, this is where he fights the big cheese of the village. I still find it funny that that's what they say to describe the village chief. The big cheese. Yeah, I just realized I could have just sniped them. Alright. Got that. Is that everything else in here? Oh wait, does Ada even have a flashlight? I don't see a flashlight on her. Alright, we got the lift key, so let's get out of here. Here, let me combine this with that, combine that with that, combine that with that, and I think I might just use this one. Yeah, let's go.
¡Os voy a romper a pedazos!
I know I'm not done with this chapter, but I do have to call it a bit early here, guys, so I am gonna end this part of the playthrough here. I'm pretty sure at this point, like, I'm not that far off from like, finishing this chapter, because like all I gotta do is just take this, well, who knows, because I gotta take all this here, and then this is basically the part where like Leon fights the El Gigante, and then you got all this, but I don't know if I have to fight the boss or not, which if I do, that'll take more time and whatnot, but yeah, I'm gonna call it here because fortunately I got something I need to do, and yeah, but I'll put this up next time, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.